Morning egg collection. Got to work on balancing this thing a little bit better, because it ends up wobbling around a lot as I walk. Oh, if the wind blew that over, or the rats knocked over the water. I mean, they're all empty, but that was definitely not on its side yesterday. All right, let's see if we can get action ducks. Sometimes they all fly out of there, which is awesome to watch. Hopefully they do it today. Oh, I don't know. See if we can get action ducks. Be awesome. Ready? Just the one today, huh? Just the one. Quick look around. Get these guys some water. I was talking yesterday about these guys using this first thing in the morning. See, I can actually get 2 ducks into one container as well. Shimmy. Poking them in the tail feathers like, hey man, I'm hungry too. Now keep the water a little bit separated from the seed or the pellets. Doesn't stop them making much of a mess of the water, which I'm actually going to build a tube and try that out. But keeping the food and the water separated does keep them from making too much of a mess of the food. Because by the time they get over there, usually their beaks don't have a whole lot of water left in them. They do get a little bit in there. I have to scrape out a little water solidified duck food from time to time. But mostly it seems to work very well so far. But let's go in and get the eggs. Get all the empty containers. Let's see if Shimmy's going to chase me out. No, not this morning. All right. So the last couple of days, more of my ducks. No deer this morning either. Pink has not been producing me an egg, actually. She didn't produce one at all yesterday. So I've been trying to keep an eye on her. She seems like she's doing okay. And it's not that they don't take days off, because they most certainly do. It's just unusual for these guys so far. Alright. I should probably put another one of those solar lights in here. But I don't know if you can see. It's way too dark in here. Yep, way too dark. But looks like only 3 again this morning. Yep, just the 3. But they've got several little nests in here. I did figure out that they really like straw for making their nests. And they like it if it's a little bit wet. So I put some wet straw here in the hopes that they would build their nest right here in the front, which is right where the door is. If I open this, it'll let a little light in. There we go. And they did exactly that. But then once it dried up, they built another nest right over here, and then they built another one way over there, which seems to have become the primary nest. Is the one way in the back corner, which is fairly easy to get to still. With these 2 doors that I built up over the top, it makes it very easy to get in here. Very happy with my haphazard design. I mean, it's just 2x4s and plywood. It's worked out quite well. I've got the 2 doors up here on the top. I'm keeping the seed up here as well, or the pellets. I had this old door sitting out here which took up some space, but I figured it was nice for venting. And then just a regular plywood door. So I can open this up, open both of those up, and get to the entire space inside. They seem to be loving it. Alright. So if we get out here, so these are my 3 eggs for the morning. We'll come back and check a little later on this afternoon and see if we find another one from Pink, because sometimes she lays it in the afternoon. She'll come walking back to the pen all by herself from down in the wherever they're all foraging around. So last night we heard a shot. I thought maybe the neighbor had gotten the bobcat, but nope, ended up he got a skunk. So we're down one more. Skunks aren't too bad as far as predatorial around here, but they definitely can raid your trash, and they'll, from what I understand, they will mess up some chickens and ducks if they can get a hold of them at night. But I haven't done a lot of research on that. And we're down one more around the neighborhood, but the bobcats persist. There's at least 2 of them kicking around. We theorize that it's a male and a female, which means they may have had cubs this spring. which will make even more fun with bobcats. I don't know how many bobcats they give in a litter. But today we're going to clear some more of the property over there. And I've got to do a whole lot of digital work today. Build up our libraries in the Facebook and YouTube and stuff. And I got to download a lot of the videos from my old Twitch account that I have with the ducks and the hatchings and stuff, and get them over to the freshly minted YouTube page. So anyway, that's our morning here at the Wandering Drake, and we are gonna go get some more stuff done this morning. It's still quite early, still a little chilly out here this morning. It's been a really chilly summer and weird. All right, have a good morning and have a good week. We'll see you tomorrow.